Hey, today we're unboxing the SHURE SM7b. Let's get right into it.
I think I like rain on Tuesday mornings. 2 p.m.
Now, real quick disclaimer before we do get into this video, I am not or in any way a professional sound engineer or even a professional connoisseur of microphones, if you will. I was just looking to upgrade my podcast and music hardware, and this has been a microphone that I've wanted for a very long time. So, and I usually don't do videos like this as well, so I apologize for the over-the-top setup not being exactly perfect for the unboxing genre here on YouTube. I don't want to disrespect those that do that genre, because I think a lot of people do a really good job. But I'm really excited about this mic, and I just figured that we could open it together and maybe do a little quick test and set up and show you guys what I'm running for my podcast. I did order 2 of these right here. I already opened one because I've been recording some music this past week, but we're gonna open the other one here. I figured I'd open that one up on camera. This microphone is gonna run you about $400, depending on where you get it from, order it from. I actually ordered mine in a bundle with the 2, and then got 2 arms to go with them because I needed something to put them on. So I didn't have very good arms to begin with for my old, crappier microphones, so I wanted to upgrade those as well. This mic is super popular. You probably have seen it be used by a lot of your favorite podcasters, a lot of your favorite musicians. It's just a very, very solid microphone. I mean, it says here right on the box, legendary performance. Michael Jackson recorded Thriller with this very microphone. Podcasts like Joe Rogan, radio shows like The Breakfast Club, all use this microphone. It's very popular. One of the reasons this microphone is so popular is because it has this proximity effect where the closer in you get towards the microphone, it plays with your vocals very, very neatly and different depending on who you are and what kind of voice type you have. Without further ado, let's open it up. So right here on the box, like I was telling you before, says SHURE legendary performance. We've got legendary vocal microphone. This comes with just the microphone and obviously the harness that it has to be clipped onto a boom arm. I don't have a knife, so we're gonna use these scissors here. Let's see if I think it just slides out right here. I'll try and keep this forward. All right. Nice. Cool. We'll set this off to the side. Got a neat, the SHURE logo right here. Let's be a little careful. Open that up. And here's this guy. All right, so right off the bat, we've got a little limited warranty here from SHURE, pan flip. Get a very nice matte black SHURE sticker. I don't really know what to do with stickers when I get them from companies or whatever. People say to put them on your laptop, and I'm just weird about it. I don't know why. Some other user guides and instructions. Here's the user guide there. But let's get into the good stuff. So right off the bat, we've got here on the side comes an extra little pop filter. I know it comes with one on it. This one, this one's better for when you're gonna be right up on the microphone. From the research I have done, which again, my knowledge is limited on the subject, but let's try and keep this clear. I'm gonna take these parts out of here, and now for the big time stuff. Look at that. Nice. We got little SHURE straps for your XLR cables. And the moment of truth right here. We've got the SM7b right in here. Wow. Let's get this out of here. Very nice. Comes with, you've also got a little cover that can go on the back right here. Hopefully that's all in focus. If not, then this video's for nothing. Okay, get that out of our way. Get that out of our way. So yeah, let's take a look at this microphone. So this microphone, the pack that I got did come with an XLR cable. But I think those came with the boom. So not necessarily. I'm not sure if those come with every single one. You've got your piece here where the XLR cable will click into, or will attach to, and you've also got a little screw here to attach to a boom arm. Now, like I was saying before, this mic, maybe if you were unsure, and I'm sure you probably did know what you were clicking on when you clicked this video, this mic is extremely popular with podcasting as well as musicians, and you've probably seen them everywhere. So this part here on the bottom, or on the back of the microphone, you do have adjustments. It's got a couple of roll-offs here. It's got a bass roll-off, which these are recessed, so you would have to use either, I could use those scissors, or or use a knife or a flathead screwdriver. But if you want, you just use one of these to get in here, and you'll see here in real time. So you can do a little bass roll off here, and then this other one, I don't want to scratch it up. And then this other one is sort of a presence boost of the mid range on the vocals, and you can do those as things go into your preamp. So yeah, that's our SHURE SM7b. There it is right there. If you're considering buying this, which again, I'm not an expert on this, so I wouldn't take this video as your only do or do not buy this. But yeah, it's a very nice microphone, and I know a lot of people want to know how does it sound. So we're gonna try it out. You can obviously hear this microphone here, and then I will switch here in a second to the SHURE SM7b. Now I've got the SHURE SM7b all hooked up. I am talking probably a little bit louder than I was with the other microphone, and my gain is about the same as it was before. So I am aware that this part of the video should probably be much quieter. That is because this microphone is so powerful, and I know I'm gonna butcher it, but basically the technology that is within these microphones is very powerful, requires a lot of extra power. And depending on the audio interface you have, you may need to pick up one of these things that I'm going to show you here in a couple of seconds. This little guy right here is a Cloudlifter, basically a microphone activator is what they call it. I already took this one out of the box, so I apologize for that. I was, like I said, recording with my other SHURE SM7b a couple days ago, so I didn't want to leave that in. Also, mind you, this is not hooked up yet, and I know the audio should be a little bit louder right now. I've turned the gain up to about halfway just so that I could kind of be able to explain this to you. So basically, like I was saying, this microphone is so powerful that it requires a little extra oomph if you've only got a, for lack of a better term there, if you've only got like a standard at-home studio interface, like a Focusrite 2i2i, which is what I have, and that's what I'm connected into right now. So what basically all this is going to do is lift, like it's in the name. It's taking the phantom power. Basically what this is going to do is take the phantom power from your Focusrite or other interface that you have, and use that to lift this microphone's levels up to a point that would be normal for podcasting, music recording, and whatnot. Because basically, if you don't have something like this, you're gonna have to crank that gain up to a ridiculous level when you're doing like in real-time recordings, and the more and more you turn that gain up, from my again limited knowledge, you're gonna begin to take away from the beauty and the attributes of this microphone that this microphone does have. By increasing the gain so much, you're basically gonna start to hear a hissing is what I was explained, and when I did try it myself, I didn't necessarily get a hissing, but I did notice that the quality of the microphone was not necessarily such a big leap forward as I would have hoped. And so if you really want to get the most out of this microphone, you definitely want to get either a Cloudlifter or a I think they're called FET heads. So they do the same thing. So basically all this is going to do is you're going to plug instead of going straight XLR cable from the microphone into the Focusrite. You're going to take the XLR from the Shure, put it into this guy, and then turn this guy into the Focusrite. So you just need an extra XLR cable, and if you've been a musician for a while or you've been in podcasting for a while, I'm sure you've got extra ones of those lying around. Otherwise, this one that I ordered, which is the CL2 model, because again, running a podcast that's guest-driven, I wanted to be able to have two separate Shure SM7Bs at the same time. So I've got the dual input one right there. But yeah, that's it for this guy. And now we'll do a quick little test of the Shure SM7B with and without the Cloudlifter. Now this is the Shure SM7B without the Cloudlifter at about a quarter gain. So this is a test of the Shure SM7B with the Cloudlifter connected at the same gain as before at about a quarter. So you can definitely hear the presence is there a lot more, and you're not taken away from the microphone like I was in that other clip of turning the gain up so much. And yeah, very solid microphone, very clean. I'm really excited to get started using them in my podcast, which again, if you're new here, this isn't usually the content that I produce here. It's usually either podcast, music, or comedy related. So if you're interested in any of that, do consider subscribing. If you got any value out of this video, I'd be super appreciative if you would be so kind as to leave a like or even comment. Let me know if you're considering buying this microphone for yourself, or what the name of your podcast or stage alias is for music, whatever utility you're trying to get out of this microphone. I'm curious to know. With all that being said, I'm also going to link in the description below some other videos that I personally viewed and articles that I was reading when I was deciding whether or not I wanted to purchase this microphone, as I am aware that, again, I don't have the expertise to really recommend this microphone or not, but it was a goal of mine, and from the research I had done, this was the microphone that I wanted to go with for a very, very long time for my podcast and my indie music career. Now, if you are curious to see how these microphones sound in practice during an actual live show, I just did like an 11-hour live stream with one of them where I was building some Legos here on the channel. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out, or just jump in at any point in time to just hear how it sounds. Other than that, I'm also live every Monday night here at 6 p.m. on YouTube with the Detox podcast here on this channel, on this very channel. And if you're interested and you want to see maybe the rest of the studio, how I use this and maybe compare it to the microphone I was using before for my music stuff, I will gladly do that too. I just know this isn't what I usually do on this channel. So, and if you made it this far to the video and you want to get some extra goodies, you can go check out my social media. It's linked in the description below. Come say hello to me over there if you have any questions about the microphone, where I bought mine through, any of that good stuff. You can feel free to reach out and ask me. I usually answer just about every single DM, every single comment on a video. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me that way. And I've also got my music linked down there as well. So if you want to check any of that out, it's Darren Rita over on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you stream music. So I would very much appreciate that. And again, I thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Wish it today, and the world don't care about me anyway. So I think I like rain on Tuesday mornings. Okay, roll on over, then roll over again. It's 2 p.m., my lazy ass still in bed. I don't feel like doing shit except for Netflix. My phone's turned down, I'm